The Fable of Dongshi, Imitating Zishi. Long ago in the ancient state of Yue, there lived a woman named Zishi Hoas, famous throughout the land for her extraordinary beauty. Her face was graceful, her movements elegant, and even simplest expression seemed charming. However, Zishi sometimes suffered from a pain in her chest. When the pain struck, she would gently press her hand against her chest and slightly knit her brows while walking through the village streets. Strangely, even this expression of discomfort looked beautiful on her. People who saw her felt sympathy and admiration, saying, even when she frowns, she is still breathtakingly graceful. In the same village lived another woman, named Dongshi. She admired Zishi deeply, but misunderstood the source of her beauty. Dongshi believed that it was the frown itself that made Zishi attractive. One day, Dongshi deliberately copied. She placed a hand on her chest, tightly furrowed her brows, and walked through the streets with an exaggerated expression of pain. But unlike Zishi, Dongshi's imitation looked awkward and unnatural. Her forced expression frightened the villagers. Children ran away, and people quickly shut their doors when they saw her coming. Confused and embarrassed, she could not understand why her imitation had produced the opposite effect. She had copied the outward appearance, but failed to understand the true essence behind it. Moral of the story: the idiom 东施效颦 teaches that blindly imitating others without understanding the underlying reason or context can lead to embarrassing results. True beauty, talent, or success cannot simply be copied on the surface. One must understand the essence behind it and develop one's own authentic strengths. In other words, imitation without understanding often turns admiration into ridicule.